the setup to the Kortz Center heist. Right now we are doing the alpha male. This is the first setup. I just forgot to click record in the mansion rather than at the warehouse, but this is a live stream leading up to the video, and the video can hear me right now too. So hello everybody that's watching the video form of this. That guy's dead. Do not want that. Now we sneak in here, hope that it's on that. It is on that side. Good. Don't have to risk the camera. As long as you don't bump into anybody now, or pull out a gun for some reason, we should be fine. So now, we go into here for the alpha male ID. It has 2 spawn locations, well, 3 actually. One right there, and one right there. On those boxes, on that shelf, on that thing. Do I have voice chat on? I need to check this really quick. Yeah, I do have it off, so luckily I'm not like ruining somebody else's like experience in this game. And now all we do is get in this van. Nobody will notice us because, well, we have the ID and stuff. But then we don't have the cops necessarily, but if we do go in front of a cop that's marked on the radar, we will gain the cops. So you do not want to go to that LS Customs when you don't want to go to the LS Customs nearest to you, because the cops only spawn near you, where you are at Alpha Male.
Let's do it for you.
Alright, so here we are at LS Customs. I skipped for the video people. Obviously not the live people. 32, Sun, whatever. It doesn't matter which plate you get, so just get whichever plate you want. I've not seen anybody use the Mansion Voltus ever since it's been released. Alright, here is the next setup, everybody. Now, I wouldn't recommend the street or military. I would recommend the security, because the setup is fairly easy and it comes with a stun gun, so that way you could stun the cameras. If they didn't patch it, even if it touches your feet, you cannot get caught. I have a few videos of it happening, and it just like never gets me caught. Like, it is such a good bug, because I was always getting caught by the ground blazer until I found this bug. So if they patch this bug, I might just have to quit the Kortz Center heist, because I hate the Kortz Center heist. I hated the Kortz Center heist until I found that bug, because of just how hard the ground laser was to skip over. My reaction time isn't that good. I mean, it's definitely good, but it's not like... My memory isn't good, because my reaction time's fine. I can react when I want to. But sometime, like... Watch, okay. Yeah, I know this one, because I've done that one most of the time. It's always watch. So if you see a CHWT, it's watch. Alright, so, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. You just kind of click the right D-pad on these, and, well, the C4 gets planted. I would recommend doing it in that one, so that way you're closer to the exit. It's just faster. And now, I'm gonna skip to when I'm back at my mansion. And you guys can pause right now, because it'll be very fast for you guys. Now I have to check. Yeah, let's just drive my oppressor in it. Sometimes I get off of my oppressor because certain missions make you have to call back in your oppressor, and then you can't because it was too fast. Now, I'm thinking if I want to steal this painting or keep it. I'm thinking keep because I wanted... Yeah, you do have to steal a hacking device. But you could practice the hack without the hacking device, I thought. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Alright, 48, whatever. I always do the Annihilator stealth. You guys don't have to do this. You can do the Manchez. A lot of people recommend the Manchez, but where I'm exiting, for me, I like the Annihilator. Because I always go through the... Sometimes I'll do the Alpha Male equipment with the staff card equipment. But we are not going to do it this time, just because you guys probably don't want to do it that way. But if you get the staff key card exit, you can go through... No, if you get the staff entrance, you can also exit through the staff entrance. So, it's, not necessarily faster, but... Well, it is faster, but it's also easier, but you have to do one more setup, which we know we do not want to do. Now you just blow up these. Any explosive will work on those. And we go down here, do that. I always get rid of my vehicle, just because, like, if I get killed, I don't want it to be impounded. And then... Press right into them. I definitely could have made this faster if I didn't go as far out as I did. Now, I mean, you could also... I guess I do have to say it, but back there, if you have cops by the place where you, separate, I would kill them with a normal gun. I used a railgun on purpose, but then I realized it was a mistake after the fact. So I would recommend using a minigun when you're at the section where it splits. Anyway. You slightly shake it back and forth. I think it still, unless they patched it, I think it still makes it go slightly faster. I wouldn't go exactly to the dot. I would go over this mountain near the observatory. So right about to these two helicopters. I mean, not helicopters. To these two jets. Now, one of these guys are moving quite slow compared to other rounds, but just avoid most of them. You'll avoid all but two, I think. That one, no, three, and that one. That's the ones you'll have to worry about. But not really worry, because as long as you do the shaking back and forth, you shouldn't have to worry about those two. Yeah, but I definitely went slower this time than all the other times. But basically now it's just fly to the drop-off. And if this jet gets too close, don't worry. If you're high enough, they won't see you instantly. Which, me being this high, isn't on purpose. It is accidental. Because I would actually go more towards the floor, since... Yeah, ground, sewers. What are these sewers? Maintenance tunnels? I don't remember what they're called in the game. I think they're the sewers, but like, some missions also call it like the other place, but whatever else they call it, I don't remember. But yeah, basically this will just be put on top of the Kortz Center with a driver, and you just run in and get in here. Now I will be cutting out every single one where I failed this last heist part. Now I've decided I'm cutting it out. Anyway, we have this guy. Let's check up on his work really quick.
Can't believe my work is hanging in the Kortz Center. It's like, low-key, the most anti-establishment way to be established. Hot.
Alright, those cords will take you to a container I've been tracking, bound for Everhard. Should have a drone we can seal for today's prep. Head over and I'll fill you in. Codes. Doesn't involve a tussle.
Now, basically, really, we just blow everybody up, or shoot them if you don't have an oppressor, which, if you don't have an oppressor, but you have a mansion, I mean, what are you really doing in this game? Now, if you want, you can make this faster by just blowing this lock, but I always just shoot it out, because, I don't know, there is no really reason, it's just, I don't know, actually, but it's just the way I do it, and this is a tutorial on how I do it. And the best way to do it, in my opinion. Because I wouldn't be doing this if it was the best way. If you want the worst way, I would recommend street loadout, since that doesn't have a stun gun or anything. And then I would recommend, on top of that, the truck, the armored, whatever it's called, truck, and then, what else is there that's optional? Nothing else really. And then no guard routes and no guard shipments. That's the worst way to do it, in my opinion. I mean, Manchez bikes, I never did them, but I heard they're really good, and, I mean, the armored vehicle, I watched somebody do the setup with the armored vehicle, and they still got extremely shot up and couldn't, like, barely lost the cops some time. So, if you want less pain, I would recommend doing that one. The one that I'm doing. Manchez is not the one I'm doing, but it is a one that you could pick too, just because, like, I don't know why, but this is the way I do it. So, uh-oh, now we just bob up and down, blow that up. Normally you'll see, like, that guard getting, like, shocked up into space and die. It's pretty funny, that cutscene, normally, but since we didn't really waste any time with the things, yeah. And also see what paintings to grab. There should be only 2, but I think since I just did it for the second time, technically the second time, well, not technically. Oh yeah, any other thing you would have to go to a upstairs instead of just straightforward downstairs and whatever. Like, if you, I mean, with my exit plan, I am being forced to go upstairs again, so I could really, grab extra targets, but to make it faster, I'm just gonna grab the 2 paintings in the vault. Now, this is not Elite Challenge, because, I mean, with Elite Challenge, you can't always 100% get it, because if you're doing it solo, sometimes the buyer's request will be up into the exhibition room that gets locked down at night, and then you just can't do it. I can't really do that right now. I'm making, but I need to set my thing to busy right now. Yeah, I am busy. Oh wait, yeah. This isn't, we didn't steal the hacking device, we stole a keycard. Yeah, I always forget about that part. How much time do I have? 32 minutes. I mean, this isn't looking the best. It's gonna be more editing for me to make this 2 parts rather than the 1 part. I mean, I don't want to tell this guy that I'm necessarily busy, because I'm not really. I could do that heist, but I mean, I'm live streaming this, so doing that heist would... I mean, I just necessarily, Alright, I told him I'm gonna set up, so, hopefully he doesn't just find another teammate instead of waiting for me. Because I do want to get, extra money, and I'll just cut out the Dime Casino heist. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. Then I really always just kill these people. Blow it up. Now, I would recommend hacking if you don't have a flashlight in this section, because, like, it makes it way harder without a flashlight. You didn't have to say it twice, I'm pretty sure they knew it was the man down already. If this was real life, but of course it's a video game. Oh no. No. Alright. Don't let that happen. Oh wait, it spawns you in here. Alright, probably should have waited for the backup generators to turn on, because then I could actually see, but... nope, not right there, it's over here, right? Plus there's another one I'm not aware of. Yep. And then, right here, you just look for the door. It can spawn in 3 locations. Anywhere it's at the back. So just look at the back. There's 3 locations. 1 where I was just at, and then 2 on the other wall. You don't want to kill me, buddy. Trust. And then we make it right here. Nope, this isn't where I want it to be. And then once we get out right here, I would normally take a subway exit out. But since we got this exit of the IAA facility, we have to go out this way. Or else it would take longer, I think. Reason for you to go full speed. You should not go full speed. Now, basically, if you have a flying vehicle, I don't know how this ends up on the ground, but if you have a flying vehicle, just fly over to your mansion and then hover above it if you don't have the IAA lost already. And now we're here. Everything basically done. Guard routes, I always pay to skip it, but it's very easy if you do it manually. I mean, this one doesn't have an alpha male van. And then we just come in from the top and blow everybody up. Did you have to blow those guys up? Yes. I think so.
Hey, get out! This is private property!
I thought I killed him. But I guess not. But he's dead now, so who cares about him? Alright. Now we should... Yep. Now this, guard shipments is way easier, to get all of them than casino. I mean, like, I've never gotten less than all of them. Well, I mean, I have once, because I had to go, like, do something. What was that something? I have no idea. I don't remember. But it was... I hate, like, blowing up this one, because it always just blows me up, too, so... Just gonna go throw 3 of those at it, go all the way back here. Right, it did blow it up. Okay, good. Thought it would have got that one too, but that could have killed me too. And now we just kill that one, There's gonna be 2 guys that spawn. We laser them down. If you want, you can get the body armor instead of wasting 1. But I think I got that at the beginning. I did, so. Yeah, you can't really get that once you get it, so. Just know, there's always extra ammo all over here, and also body armor and med pack right there. I should probably call in my oppressor for this setup. Alright, thank God I didn't put this thing away, because... yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, switch seats really quick, guys. Another reason why I hate Elysian Island. Your oppressor always spawns 7 miles away from where you are. If you don't have a Sparrow, you're walking all the way over here and possibly dying 7 times. I always hated that thing where that part of Elysian Island setups. Oppressor never spawns near you if you would call it in. But for this, we basically... Oppressor makes this mission easier. We basically just go over here, and then it's just like Casino, but these don't lock on. And also, I'd recommend having homing missiles off, or also home on. It would lock on to people that aren't the vans that you're supposed to destroy. It's the vans that are coming after you and shooting you, so. You really would just want to kill these, because I've never died to the people that are shooting at you, so. Yeah, like those 2 people, it would lock onto them instead of the van itself. And the vans don't really have a lock on, so that's why it's locking onto an enemy instead of this guy. And then you just basically fly out of this place or drive out of the place. And now, well, I'm gonna cut this part out, but now we just load into this.
Rise and grind, player. Time to get it.
Yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, go into here.
Okay, time to put on your best alpha male face and hope the loading bay guard is charmed. Alright, boss, you know where to go. Bet you can take out some cars.
Hey, got ID? All right. Go ahead.
The loading bay uses a keycard entry system to get in and out of the basement. Look around, there might be one you can use. Remember, the vault's just along the hallway. You want to go upstairs if you want anything from the exhibition.
Shit,
I need a raise.
If we want to get closer to the vault, we'll need to override the lock on the security doors. Controls are in the office.
You know what? Goddamn.
Okay, boss, you gotta match the fingerprint and run the simulation. Just remember, the alarm will trigger if you get it wrong too many times. You want to tamper with the CCTV, boss? You could disrupt it, loop the feed. Temporary fix, but it'll stop the guard spotting you on camera. For a while, at least.
Looping CCTV footage.
I just sent you a code to override the locks. All right. You ready? You can do this, boss. I believe in you. Can you see a switch? It'll turn off a bunch of lasers.
No. Why every other time was it just being such a bad ground laser? Until I did it so horribly that it just decided to give me it. I jumped right on that. There was no way. Wait, could you replay sequence by pressing triangle? Is that something I never knew? It said triangle to do something, and I never knew you could press triangle to do something. I failed. Alright, this. I think I'm keeping it, right? I don't remember if I switched it over to keep. Depends if this, like, gets affected value or something, I don't know. Never kept this. I've never kept the painting, and gonna be quite sad if I manage to fail to press keep. And now we're being a John Marston, because we're hammering, well, not right now. First we have to lay this down, wrap that up and stuff. If I didn't keep that, I'm gonna be sad, because I really wanted to keep that painting. This painting as in... that as in this painting, that's what I meant to say. Let's see. Does it even affect the void thing? It did not. Okay, so I definitely picked to keep it because there's a $0 take after I put it in my bag. Okay, so I am keeping it. Good. I really like to keep this stuff. I'm only making $200,000 from it, sure, but like that's still slightly more than what I spent to get this heist set up anyway. Alright, it's not looking good for the thermal sensors, but I should be able to get 2 more paintings. Now, it should stay at 0, right? Yeah, it stays at 0.
Basic cake, huh, boss?
I have you.
Remember, the security system will only let you out of the laser room when the vault's closed up, so get out and find the door release.
I swear to God, if I get caught as I'm leaving, I'm going to cry. Oh wait, I might not even make $200,000. If this isn't $100 or more, $100,000 or more, I might not even make $200,000. Ooh, I'm cutting it close with the time too.
Listen, the lock system is no joke.
$162,000. Wow. I haven't done this bad in this heist in a while. Does that just like teleport shut, or does it actually like slowly shut? It actually slowly shuts. Oh, that's why it needs to actually like slowly shut before that happens. Now he says something about the loading bay on some of these tries, but I've never actually paid attention, so I actually have no idea where the loading bay is. But White Vault, I'm also going to temporarily disable if I can. Come on, let me temporarily. And temporarily.
CCTV footage.
Yeah, most people would say, oh, pick the stairs. I'm picking this. Just makes it way easier to go upstairs, which one I'm picking.
Not the best option, it's pretty far, but you could make it, boss. These elevator keypads are tough. You gotta get the red line through from end to end, but the bits, you know, they're erratic.
That hack is still easy to this day. And then a big exhibition room top floor, so that way I could just go in here. Hope that this guy doesn't dodge a bullet or something. CCTV shouldn't reactivate soon. Let's shoot that guy. He did not have the keys. It looks like we're going downstairs. By the way, I want to shoot a lock thing. It's on this side. Where is it? Above me? I don't know. I just need to get downstairs. Now, I should be able to just walk down these stairs, and that's the easier way to do that, because, like, yeah. Hey, you. Ooga booga da man. Is he downstairs, or is he right here? He's definitely downstairs. Good, but, I don't like that CCTV reactivation. Why? Why are you right there? Turn around. Please. I'm definitely not getting the Elite Challenge time, but, well, I need that thing on the opposite side of me, so that way I can still, like, sneak past it. Yep, right there. Where is that little ledge? I thought you could shoot it. I don't like that guy. And the CCTV is reactivated. Now, if I wanted to get caught, I could shoot that CCTV, but I don't want to get caught. That's the thing. That's why I'm trying to do everything but shoot the CCTV. I need the little switch. Where is it? Is it on this side? It is, isn't it? It is. Is there a way to stun the CCTV camera? I'm not going to attempt even then. Oh, hey, he had it. Okay. But I do want to shoot this.
Huh? What are those for?
Well, I don't know. You ask me. Well, that's what you just did. Don't ask me. That's what I meant. Okay, well, I'm guessing I'm just, like, stupid or something, because I cannot see where that could possibly be meaning. Where I pressed that button at the beginning of the skylight. And oh, it's all the way up there. But I am gonna do this silently still. Probably not Elite Challenge-ly, though, but still silent. Anything beats not silent. That's my slogan, whatever, I don't know. No idea why I said Logan instead of slogan, but that's how it goes. That's my new slogan. Well, it's all better silent than slogan. Alright, right here. This is the one I don't normally do, but it's the easiest one to do. But always take the upstairs exhibition, just because it's closer to the helicopter. Might be slightly harder, but it's closer to the helicopter. You'll see what I mean by slightly harder after this cutscene.
Hey, boss, your mansion security team's throwing their weight around, trying to draw the cops' attention. That means less attention on you. Loyal guys, huh? I mean insane, but loyal.
Ready to fly? Nice uniform. God, I love this thing.
I'm getting quite scared. Yes, we are. We are actually here. Well, technically. Gonna hover right above here instead of right above the buyer, but that's fine. Alright, can I rappel now?
Okay, hit the ropes.
Yay. Now, one thing I really like about this heist is it tells you what the exact take is. You don't lose money.
Good luck down there.
Like, even if you bring a crew along, well, not a crew, even if you, normally in other heists, Pavel or Lester or, yeah, Pavel or Lester takes, Pavel, small cut, Lester, big cut, but in this heist, you don't get a cut taken away from you, you get every single dollar about it. Why doesn't Raph or whoever it was take a cut? I don't know. Mr. Faber, that's who it was. And with 5 minutes to spare on the thing. Anyway, alright, guys, that is how you oh god, I was on 18 minutes on the dot. Okay, but either way. Alright, guys, that is how you do the heist. The Kortz Center heist. Done. Not Elite Challenge, though, because I didn't feel like getting the Elite Challenge. I probably could have, but I did not want to, technically.